right. The next song is Wishing on a Star, and this is a UK Europe bonus track featuring Gwen Dickey.
I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. Yeah. I'm wishing on a dream. I remember y'all niggas. Used to slap out y'all niggas and smack y'all if y'all just see stars. We play corners and shit. Check it out. You can catch me on top now. Play in the club, throwing a shot down, trying to stay above ground. Another round, breaking day in the club, surrounded by my own thoughts, playing the cut, reminiscing on days I ain't have a pot to piss in, no watch.
Do y'all do that too? Like reminisce on days? I don't. Maybe not reminisce, but like sit back and think about the times when you were down and you ain't have it, and now you think about how you got it. And like the transition of your life, like you and your own biopic.
Listen, no beats with hot systems. Missing my homies that passed right in front of my eyes. Due to the fast life, we told wonderful lies on how we would live forever. Time proved us wrong. Had to get our shit together and move it along. Had dreams of being big niggas, chick niggas, driving the hottest cars, moving out with our moms and
He has a lot of trauma. Wow. He watched his friends die in front of him?
Interrupted by this chicken that I used to cluck with back in the days when I was moving much shit. What up, chick? Maintaining, it's the same old thing.
Why you had to call her a chicken?
Little stress, little bullshit, ain't too much change. I see you kept it moving. You see I kept improving. She nodded her head in agreement. Remember when I used to walk up and down the cement, putting it down? In the streets is why she stayed hooded down. Just to earn a rep, but what good is it now? She said, damn, I just stopped to say hi. Bye. I was too...
That was a real couple. The bars was real. Them bars right there was real.
G for you from day one. That's why we never had relations. Continued in my own zone.
Let me play that back.
That's why we never had. I just stopped to say, put it down, up and down the cement, putting it down. In the streets is why she stayed hooded down. Just to earn a rep, but what good is it now? She said, damn, I just stopped to say hi. Bye. I was too deep for you from day one. That's why we never had relations. Continued in my own zone.
I guess he had to tell himself he was too deep.
Run, catch a kiss in the back park until it got dark. Wanted to be like the older male, sneak and drink golden champagne. Dangerous games played on the third rail. Fiend for the summer breeze. I'm about to lead dungarees to the Hawaiian shorts, relying on sports to take us away.
Y'all remember that? Running through the park, kissing on your crush.
Away from here, but I cut too much, so I had a plan B. Used to rhyme with a brush in the mirror. My siblings used to back me up, like Dougie Fresh and Ricky D, Eric, Mickey, and me. For my niggas, is you with me? Each of y'all, let's reach for the stars now.
Oh, that was beautiful. Reminiscing. Shout out to his friends. And I think that's a good point too. And I think him trying to give a nod to those who were there you know, in the very, very beginning before he was or who he is now. Okay, that's it. Okay. That was a good, I think that was a great song to follow, You Must Love Me, because I think it lightens the mood from the heaviness that You Must Love Me gives. Even though it wasn't on the US song, but I appreciate that song being after You Must Love Me because it really helped me to like kind of take a breath of fresh air and gives a positive outlook, because you know everybody loves a happy ending, and I feel like Wishing on a Star was kind of like a happy ending to something so grim from You Must Love Me. So I like that. It was nice and lighthearted, but at the same time very transparent that he's being on this album. You know, this is the last song, so on this album he clearly just went to another level of himself, down. I'm gonna say deep down, as opposed to to show another side of himself and to be open and to be so. But I think also he did it in a very kind way and a very careful way. And like I said, just overall on this album, he was just very accountable, which is what my biggest takeaway from listening to this album. It made me feel closer to him. Listening to this album made me feel closer to him, and I appreciate him opening that door and showing another side of himself, to give a backstory. That's what this album was, a backstory to him, the man. You know, I really enjoyed this album. I enjoyed this album more than I enjoyed the first album. Yeah.